Hello, welcome to the stream, and I'm just gonna make myself a coffee. Be right back. Be right back a second. It's just instant coffee anyway, so it's not really inconvenient to make. And I'm literally just in the living room, so everything's right next to each other. So our goal for today is just to make sure that MiLa doesn't have it doesn't have edge cases. So we need to document them or just get rid of them, of the edge cases. So yeah, we need to like read the source because the um the standard library for MiLa that was written in C wasn't really like isn't really like enforcing any limits yet besides like some few functions. So we need to like enforce that throughout the entire library now, the standard library, so that users don't just accidentally segfault the interpreter when they run MiLa code. Hello. Oh, Hunted is here in Galvanized Square. Still Uranium is also here. Definitely, especially since MiLa inherits the C philosophy, but we just need to like prevent the user from accidentally passing in the wrong type. Since we don't have a type checker yet, which I would love to make in another stream probably. So what I'm gonna do is basically separate the interpreter and the tools. So you can just program in MiLa if you want. Then you can download the separate package with tools, so that you don't bloat your system with tools that you might not even use. So basically, one of such tools. So we're gonna start now. I see. Anyways, whoops, that's me now. Where is it? Where was I? Ah, yes. Oops. So one of the tools that we have, that we package with MiLa is mtags. There's also a tools directory here, which is that. So this will be discontinued. This is just internal tooling, and this is our package manager actually. And yes, it works. The package manager works. Oh, there it is. Oh, I did not notice that. Oh no. So yeah, there's some warnings, but ignore that. And there's search, isn't it? I know there's a search. Where is the search? Installs, delete, removes, find. Okay, so you can basically just go here and go to test, and it will look for the package. Oh no! Oh no! Why C++? No, that's cruel, dude. That's cruel. That's too cruel. Why is it not working? They like C++. No! No! What have you done? What have you done? Hunted. No! Why? Well, for me, it's not. You subjected them to a lifetime of suffering. Oh. Oh, that's... okay, that's justified. What the hell is wrong? No, lowercase. Yeah, it's correct. Is it because of that? It's not throwing any errors, so that's weird. I wonder how you can load a texture. Wait, why is it not auto-completing? Oh. What? Oh, come on now. How can you really load a texture? It's just... I don't think it's just one function call in C, right? I don't think it's just one function call. How can you? Oh yeah, here it is. It works. It just spit out a link here. So this is actually like if we, is it shift click? I forgot. So why did it open the stream tab? Okay, we're back. So yeah. Um, oh, it downloaded the well, that's the there's the hint of how this package manager works. What? What? Well, technically, it's valid. You're welcome, Safal. Saf. I'm just gonna call you Saf. Yeah. I did call you Saf. I am currently I'm gonna separate the tools from MiLa here. So we're gonna create a separate nvim readme.md, and that's the wrong one. In tools. There we go. This is not a standard library, dude. This is just a tooling. Notice this directory will be used for internal tools. MLPKG and UDB are in MiLa tooling. Are in MiLa tooling repo. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we just tooling, and because I'm tired of doing the stuff, I can just go init gh repo create. All time oh hell no. Description repo for MiLa tooling, external tooling. Is it really external? I can just change it. There get it to package. Oh, don't worry. I made the package manager intentionally dumb, so don't. Oh, because of the naming scheme, I can actually use the package manager to download it. Oh, actually that's cool, because if you check the mirror list, this is the format. So what happens is, if you have like for example, you have MLPKG and then you install MiLa package. I mean just tooling. So here, just go tooling. It will resolve to this. So actually, if I forgot that I had a no, why would it download them? It downloads a zip file. So as long as it downloads a zip file, it doesn't. Yeah, here it is. The reason why I use this instead of their API is because I want it to be host as agnostic as possible. So it doesn't care what the link actually is. It just cares that this link somehow returns a zip file. That's all it cares. It's dumb for a reason, so that we don't need like a separate my stuttering. No, it doesn't. This doesn't. If it just downloaded, like here. Look, if I enter it, it's gonna download it again. Oh, that was dumb. This is why this take so long. I need to. Oh, it's the MV MiLa tools MLPKG and UDB here. What? Oh, whoops. Yeah, okay. So git no, cd into pkg. I did kind of vibe code some of this. So where is the download file? There it is. Whoops. Give it 5 seconds. So it should be able to actually find this now, because I did upload the repo. So it should, weird. It shouldn't be that long. The redirection is something, but it did show us the output of looking for test, because I do have like repos for that. So like this is a test, yeah, it's a test package for MiLa. So just tests if this can download this. So yeah, we support the most minimal APIs for a reason. So you can host this on GitHub or other GitHub like hosting services without what that can download the zip of the repo. Which vice president? The Philippines? Here in the Philippines? Oh boy, you're in for a treat if you're referring to the Philippine vice president, because yeah. She basically went crazy because her father was convicted of extrajudicial killing, because her father was the former president of the Philippines. So yeah, it actually got to the point where the ICC confined the president. Confined, is that the apprehended the former Philippine president, Rodrigo Duterte. Yeah, it's not no, it's just the curl takes too long. I forgot what to do, because I think it's the timeout thing. The maxer. What if we just remove this max redirection? Maybe that's what's getting us. So yeah, the vice president went out and basically threatened the current Philippine president. And by threatening, I mean death threats and publicly cursing to the Philippine president. She went haywire. This is the URL. It should resolve to where is the this me. It should resolve to this link, and it does, but it takes too long. I don't know why. You can learn C. Actually, C is one. Actually, no. C is not one of the easiest language you can learn. Try starting with Python, but I recommend you should start with C if you're if you want to like learn the fundamentals. But if you just want to learn how to program in general, I suggest you learn either Python or JavaScript. I know that that's a cursed advice to some of you in the chat, but there. We did not find it at all. What? Eh? Oh, whoops, wrong file. So we just tried to download it. Why do we? Oh, we need to. Okay, so if it's not an error, you find the package, but this downloads it. No, it actually no, here, if you see the it resolved it earlier, which is weird. So here's the format. Basically, what it does is it replaces every occurrence of this with the package that we package name that we pass in. So it actually appends MiLa dash to the front. So it should have found it already. And here's the version. And then the recent marker just says, hey, if the version isn't specified, this is what you put into here. So yeah, it's very basic, and I think there's more. Yeah, I did. Actually, the reason why there's a test one repo is because it actually yeah, it does dependencies, but the most simplest way. So what it does is basically it just invokes the it just recurses that file. So what I'm planning to add is cyclic dependencies because I haven't done that yet. So there's a huge possibility that the if there's two packages that depend on each other, it will just continually download each other. So that's not good. So you have to like have a global variable. Actually, we do have forgot there it is, the installed lists. So we have a list of installed packages. Speaking of installed packages, probably why I can't. Was it? It's okay. So the if we it's now empty. So let's try finding test again. Maybe that's the reason it's doing something. I need to check it if it is. And I just finished a cup of coffee. So yeah, there's problems with that. So anyways, make clean. That's not why we're here today. We're not gonna fix that. We're here to fix MiLa. So let's start with the built-ins. The built-ins one. Okay. I shall check that is called as you said. Where can I put this? I am in here. Actually, oh wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot that that's the most recent. Okay. That's a good catch. That's a good catch. So zip ref heads. Okay. So that's the I forgot that there was a new format for that. MiLa mirror list. So yeah, you can literally just go here. What was it again? Can you paste it here on the chat? I don't want to. Was it code something code loads dot github dot com. Oh, I see. Weird. Why? So then username, then that, then zip ref heads version. I guess we can omit the zip. Let's try it. And it still takes a while. Probably just because it's not the API and it's just it's literally just the link. Yeah, that's the cost of having a good language and a lot of zero cost abstractions. You have to pass the complexity to the compiler. So there's three areas you can compromise in a compiled programming language: compiler complexity, compile time, and runtime. So if you don't want your runtime to cost as much, then you must put that complexity to the compiler and compile time. Actually, so that's just two actually: runtime and compile time. You can't really have two. You can't really optimize for both of them at the same time for like a lot of stuff. So here it is. It found it here. Sure, why not? There. Which one? Which one? Hmm. 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 I have made you a standard, yeah, a standard moderator. Anyways, um, yeah, that's actually no. I have to do that for MiLa because what it does is it compiles this directly. It just compiles this directly. So what happens is it's not that bad. Uh, oops, it's not that bad, but still a lot. Like yeah, few seconds, and then there it is, 8 seconds. On my laptop though, on my cell phone, it's like 20. Oh, like 20. Where is it? I'm gonna remove you as a standard moderator, and then shush by this, and then I'm gonna make you a moderator again, and as a moderator, and now I'm managing. Okay, boop, there, done. So, anyways, so the compile time is meh. So, anyways, yeah, I think. Okay, so now we just need to focus on actually looking at the built-ins. So this is nothing. So bitwise, there's nothing to check, nothing to check anymore, nothing to check. This is just not. We don't need this anymore actually. Why would it actually no? If the user needs to pass that as a function, because why not? Native print. Yeah, yeah. Abort. Oh, I forgot that we have this. Who said I haven't already? 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 And yeah, it does that as well. It of course takes a while, like 8 seconds as we said earlier. And then yeah, now we have a release build of MiLa. We have, of course I would. I already did the tooling tools engine. So this auto generates some syntax files for Vim, Sublime, and JSON if we want the metadata. As you can see, there's 152 built-ins. Damn. I might actually. Oh yeah, there's the threading stuff. I might actually like create a like a lower level CFFI for MiLa, so it doesn't need to rely to its default CFFI by default. So oh my goodness, by default it doesn't need to rely on the MiLa's CFFI because currently I think does it still exist? Yeah, it does still exist. So this is it's a minimal MiLa library. I think I can build it. This the shared dash fpic hello.c dash I headers and then you can just go load hello.so and then what's the I forgot the whoops oh dot get names. Oh my goodness, I forgot that happens. Why must you you gotta be kidding me. Oh whoops. What What's the matter with you? So now we have discovered a bug. It's env no native env get names. So what happens is we did create a list, but why did it weird? I'm gonna take a sip of water. Weird. So we do append of values 1 by 1. We don't need to decrement the reference count there because it already decrements it. With we release the results. Later the environment will return the list, but the list doesn't have the met. I think yeah, we don't. Oh, oops. Why did that not zoom? Okay. Oh, what? It's not zoom. What? Hey? Oh, I pressed the wrong button the first time. What? What? No. Oh my god. How do you do this again? I forgot how to use grep. Oh my. How did I forget how to use grep? What? What do you mean? What do you mean, Chorarg C? Oh, what? Huh? Anyways, in Vim. Where? Whoa. What? Maximum amount of arguments to can so in is overcooked a lot. Oh, fair enough. Well, I guess it's just because I guess integer promotion. So no matter what you use, char will get promoted into an integer when you try to pass it to a function. I think yeah. The CABI is a messy thing. Put you there. And actually no. Especially because alignment as well. So if you like store like so for example you're in the stack, you have a char here and then pointer to an array. So that's char star. That's gonna be like this is gonna be in like byte 1 and then this is gonna be in byte, it's gonna start at byte 2. It's out of alignment, so what happens is it promotes it to an integer, and this is that. So what happens is now even when this is promoted into an integer, this becomes another 4 byte padding and then the char star. So no matter what you do you still end up with this final representation. Oh, it depends on the platform. I think on where the padding is. I think it is here, or is it before? I forgot what the CA yeah, I dictate where the padding goes. Oh my goodness, CABI. I hate this. Yeah, oh yeah. So yeah, it's implementation defined, so it depends on the platform as well. So yeah, so for the most of the time you're just gonna get one of these two. So no matter what you do, you're gonna end up with this. So even if you tell the compiler that hey, I'm using char here, it will enforce the range. It will give you warnings, but it still treats it as an integer underneath. So there's no real benefit. plus I forgot. I forgot. I lost my train of thought there, but anyways, where was I? Was it Control Shift F? There it is. I just need to find it. Native list new, cause 0. But what? Where did it get? What? Huh? So it's that. What? Oh, now it works. Wow. What's the problem with this? So, hmm. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, okay, good. I thought it didn't initialize when we exited. So yeah, that's example of how MiLa can do that. Inv.get names. There you go. There we go. So we have hello. Okay, so hello. Oh, whoops. Hello. It's, of course, it's a native function. Hello from C. I think greet does let's use my name here. Oh yeah, it does work. And it initializes, so that's good. So here's an example of the CFFI of MiLa. It's very simplistic. You don't even see stack operations because there's no stack. There's no stack to operate it with. Not even virtual registers or whatnot. You're just passing around pointers and such. So here's the greet function. I forgot to hit that. Here's the greet function. So it just, yeah, it takes in the environment. All of this is ignore the environment most of the time. And then int argc, and then the argv. Here's we just check if the first argument is a string. Oh, this is, that's dangerous. Because we don't check argc here. So we need it to be at least 1. If it is 1, then we get the type. If it's not, then no arguments. Oh, not equal to 0. So if it is equal to 0, then here. If it's not, then this. So we have that. I forgot that this is how I did that. How stupid can I be? Because I can just, I was definitely half asleep when I was writing this code. So yeah, here's how you can register the functions. But you can also register them here by using env register native, like how we do with built-ins. Oh my goodness, I forgot to. Yeah, here env register native. This is the environment, the name, and then the function pointer. So it's yeah. This actually wraps it in a v native. Whoops, a v native thing. Whoops. Why is they're next to the keyboard? Yeah, here it is. So it just does this inside in the register native. Yeah, here it is. Literally just two lines. So anyways, let's continue our. Oh my god! Let me check that. Who is this? What is this? What? The chat ain't working? The chat isn't working. It's working now. Oh my goodness. What's anyways, uh, 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 so here. So you were. So here's the casting. We just make sure that they're the appropriate types. Okay. Oh, that's actually. I forgot that I had this part there. Casting to float. In cast string. Native type of is numeric. File printer. Oh, this is just a helper. So here's the checking if it's a TTY. The open function, if the open file number, if the redirect. It just handles some. Yeah, it just does that. Native was it? It's not really old in UFT, isn't it? I need to change that also in the documentation. F close, close. Okay, so we check the arguments here. ly? What's ly? Is there resolve name? Oh, this is the list here. TOI display manager written in zip. 8 dependencies. Well, MiLa can just have one and write a wrapper for n curses. Fprint bytes. Yeah. What? Oh yeah. That's additional dependencies. Minor dependencies are. Did I list in array? No, I did not. I'm just gonna remove this.